Steve Andreoni on the bass, ladies and gentlemen. We got Dylan James Koch on the doggone drums. I'm Gregory S. Koch, Esquire. This is our Fishman takeover for whatever day this is. And if you're trying to speak to us, I apologize in advance for the fact that we're not here. But we are going to play some music. And we're going to start off with something slow and easy. Because sometimes it's just hard to be alive. And we're going to do a little blues tune in the key of A. That felt particularly filthy, ladies and gentlemen. There was some filth involved in that selection. There's a tune off the acoustic Gristle Soup that is an improvised 12-bar blues like that, and that's I called that one Phineas Poundwell. This was the sister combination called Serge McCorkindale. And we hope you enjoyed it. And it's good for you. It's good for your corns. Again with the corns, okay? None of it is wrong. It is all right. Let's play, here's a song we haven't done in a little while for the kids. And it's, let's do that Hey Godzilla. We'll do a little bit of that Hey Godzilla. This little tune I came out with back in the day. It's originally, we recorded it on a record called Plays Well with Others. And my buddy, the late, great Paul Barrere, sang this. No, he didn't sing this one. He played on it. He played slide. Him and I conversed on the guitars on this one, and John Seeger sang his lyric, Hey Godzilla. I'm not going to sing this one. I'm just going to play it. He told me he wrote the song about me. It's about me, so it's weird. I don't want to sing a song about me being some kind of a demon monster. Thanks, John. I guess, yeah, scaly back. Oh, not really. My back is sculpted beautifully, and I get compliments on my. Everyone's talking about my back. Everyone is talking about my back, and you know what they don't say when they talk about it? Nothing about scales. Nope. They said, "What a smooth and magnificently sculptured back you have." And I said, "I don't know where that came from, but thanks." Okay. Anyways. That was a weird segue. But you've come to expect nothing less here in Orange Room. We got Steve Andreoni on the bass guitar right here, ladies and gentlemen, or stand-up bass. And we've got Dylan James Koch on the drums. He's playing the smaller kit today because we couldn't deploy the big monster kit, because that's going back on the road with us. That's why this is pre-recorded, because we're on the road converting people to the ways of sweet gristles. In the Gristle Missile. Ladies and gentlemen, what did I say we were playing again? Oh, yeah. See what we did there, folks? We mixed it up for the kids. That's what we do. Here in Orange Room, we let the good times roll. Douche, cash, well, let's do a little bit of shuffle time. Let's do a little bit of, even though we did this one the other day, I like it so. The Night Owl. The Night Owl now. Triumphant performance, ladies and gentlemen. The Night Owl Now. Originally, that song was called Dirty Old Bee. Named by young Dylan James. We got done playing it in the basement at the old house. I said, what should we call that? He said, Dirty Old Bee. I said, so be it. And then when I wrote all those tunes with John Seeger, he put a lyric to it, and it became Night Owl Now. And actually, Paul Barrere from Little Feat sang that song on the Plays Well With Others record. Well, I'm a night owl now. Lord, I'm a night owl now. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little lip moving in there. It's good for you. Good for your soul. All right, there was, I'm going to do a little Absinthe. That just feels so damn good. Absinthe feels good for the soul. It's a succulent broth, apparently. as enjoyed by Van Gogh before he decided that, hey, you know what? Who needs two ears? I just need the one. And Absinthe told me to get rid of one. And so I would like to just say as a warning to all, be careful on Absinthe because it puts strange notions in your head, apparently, if you are overserved that beverage. And it's green, okay? Got to be careful of a green liquid, if I'm not mistaken. Except for a Shamrock Shake, just bottoms up with that sumbitch. Remember your Shamrock Shake? Oh yeah, hard to find. Only once a year they come around, just like the orange shake that comes. Arctic Orange. One comes around Christmas time, right? And the other one comes around St. Patrick's Day. Huh. Interesting. Wow, next thing you know, we're going to start talking about all temperature or that powdery stuff the astronauts were supposed to drink. Tang! Remember grape Tang? There was the orange Tang everyone knew about, but then came out with grape Tang. And during the Apollo landings, you could send away for a plastic lunar rover, which I did. And it was magnificent. Thanks, Tang. What were we playing again? Oh, we were playing Absinthe. That's right. That's how we got on this trip to begin with. All right, fair enough. Here we go. That's how we do in a little place called Orange Room. In an orange room with black curtains. Actually, with orange curtains, ladies and gentlemen. We have orange curtains here in Orange Room, just in case you were wondering about it. All right, folks. We're out on the road right now somewhere. I think we'll probably be in Texas when this airs. We're going down. First, we're going to Warrenton, Missouri, which is a little west of, it's about 50 minutes anyway, west of St. Louis. We're playing down there. Then we're playing in Evansville, Indiana on a Saturday night at Mojo's Boneyard. Love it. Sunday we're in, of course, I don't know when this airs. This may all have been in the past, but I'm just saying. If you want to know where the dates are, go to gregkoch.com. That's GREGKOCH.com. And while you're at it, just sign up for the bands in town, and then you'll know where our schedule is. I think that's how it works. It says, you know, you just belong, and it sends you notifications if you want it. Say, hey, guess what? The Gristle's coming to your neck of the wood. Now be careful. Look out now. There's a situation at hand. Am I right or am I right? I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Okay, let's do a little Spanish wine. We haven't done that one in a while. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Now I reviewed it sufficiently. This is a song called Spanish Wine that many of the people that watch the Wildwood videos will recognize this tune. I used to use it quite a bit in the demos because it just sat nice on the neck. And it was one of those tunes where if I played and the guitar's intonation was a little bit out, I could mess with the intonation with my fingers to keep it in, so it made it effective for that purpose. It's a kind of an R&B-ish tune. I believe when I sent it to John Seeger to write words to it, I just called it R&B and A. A lot of letters, R&B and A. Ho! Anyway, it starts out with. Oh, see, I fooled you, fellas. We haven't played in a while. Let's see what happens. One, a spicy tune of which to end our broadcast. A little Spanish wine, ladies and gentlemen. From the Plays Well with Others release, welcome and thank you for coming to our show here on this day that we're out of town. It's not live, sorry about that, but it is fresh content, depending on how many times it's been shown. So if this is the first time, welcome. If this is the second time, welcome again. Thanks for coming down. Steve Andreoni on the bass. We got Dylan on the drums. I'm Gregory S. Koch, Esquire. This has been a Fishman takeover. We're using all Fishman-fueled electronic devices. I got the Matrix Infinity preamp and pickup on this fine instrument into the Fishman Aura preamp, which is blasting out to you through the inner Google. And I hope it's rattling your earlobes in a pleasant fashion. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the future, if not in the pasture. That's a Jeff Degenhardism. You'd always say, see you in the future, if not in the pasture. Pasture, that sounds like rural living. Got to beware of the cow pies out there. You ever been in a field with cows, and then you're just kind of like looking around, you kind of not paying attention, and you turn back around, and the cows are closer to you, but you haven't seen them move. And then you turn back around again, you're looking at something else, you turn back around, and they're closer yet. And you're like, damn, I got to get out of here. That happened to me, ladies and gentlemen. Beware of the cows. They're creepers. And next thing you know, they'll be on top of you, and they're all going to sit on top of you, and then they're going to eat you and turn you into milk. Turn you into a big old hot fudge sundae. And, well, I guess, I'd rather be gelato. Take me, cow. Turn me into gelato and serve me up some Italian cow. Prego. Allora. Anyway, listen. Folks, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. Bye for now.